Hi, and welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday. I am Jillian Rodriguez, and these are my two beautiful kids, Manny and Lainey. There you go. For those of you who don't know them, they attended Palm Beach Public, and now Manny's in high school, 10th grade, and Lainey is in 8th grade, getting ready to go to high school next year. They are reluctantly serving as my guinea pigs today to help us understand breakout rooms. So if you're anything like me, breakout rooms are so overwhelming. And I have stumbled through them for the past 2 weeks, and there are a couple of things that I found that have helped me be more successful than I was the first couple times I used them. I'm not going to lie, there were some tears and some major frustration, but my kids were very supportive. If it fell apart, we cut it off and went on with our day. And if it was successful, we celebrated that and again went on with our day. So let's get started. The first thing that I think is so important that we sometimes forget with our online learning is setting up our expectations. And so I have worked with my kids to set up our expectations. This is something that you should build together. It helps them buy into it more and helps them remember them, really. I share these at the beginning of our breakout rooms every single time. Primary should have 2 to 3 expectations. Intermediate can have a little more. As you can see, I have 8 of them. But I show these at the beginning of every breakout session. I also have my breakout room groups set prior to setting them up. And the first person on my list on each room number is a room manager. And the room manager is responsible for sharing their screen so that all the other group members can see it, and really being a moderator for the room. They also can report back to me if there are any issues happening, and it just makes everything flow a little bit easier. So getting started, I suggest that you start with one room so you can have everybody working on independent work, maybe Success Maker or iReady, and then have your group, your small group, in breakout room number 2. Now, there's a reason I open 2 breakout rooms, even though I'm only holding one group. If the students are in the main call, they can't ask for help in any way that will alert you. You'd have to keep checking back with them, but they might be sitting there while you're doing your small group. If you put all of the other students in breakout room number 1, there's an item there that they can click that says ask for help, and it will ding and show up on your screen so you can jump over to solve whatever problem they're having and then go back to your small group. So I'm going to put them into breakout rooms right now. I'm going to set them up, and this will be easy because I only have 2 students, but I'm going to set up 2 rooms. Elaine's going to be the one sharing her screen with me today. I'm working with Elaine today. So I'm going to move Manny into breakout room number 1 and have Lainey in breakout room number 2. And now I'm going to open my rooms, and you'll see that they kind of filter in. They have a screen that pops up that says you've been invited to breakout room number 1 or number 2. And now you can see on here that they are in those breakout rooms. So I'm going to join breakout room number 2. And here I have Elaine. Lainey, go ahead and share your screen, please, and show us what you're working on. Now she's working on a vocabulary lesson. I don't use vocabulary. I can't even say it because I'm a math teacher, but she has this open. If I know what she's doing, I can go through and help her with it. It might be an assignment that I've given her. It might be iReady or Success Maker, whatever it is that she's working on. That's what I can help her with. She can also turn on her microphone so that it's an even flow with our discussion. Okay. And if you have students in the classroom, make sure they're using their headphones. I hope this has been helpful as we get started on thinking about breakout rooms, and I'll have some more tips for you coming soon. Have a great day.